Hello everyone, my name is Bryce Paden and this is my module number 1 in AEP Educational Leadership. A little bit about me. This is my beautiful wife Hannah on the bottom left. We just recently celebrated our 6th anniversary. We have 2 amazing girls, Parker and Hallie, and they're listed in the other 2 pictures. I grew up and graduated in Wathena, Kansas, which is in the northeast part of Kansas. I tend to stay busy by helping my father and brother on the farm. Mowing, I mow commercially on the side, and been spending lots of time planting, growing watermelons, cantaloupe, other melons, pumpkins, and vegetables in the summertime. And you can see a picture of my 2 girls last year with some of my watermelons. And I also really enjoy hanging out with my friends, grilling and smoking meats, and being around extended family. Professional me. I graduated from Washburn University in 2015 with a K-6 license and special education provisional. I went on ahead and did my student teaching at Riverside USD 114, and the fall of 2015, I accepted a position as special education teacher for the 3rd through 5th grade. In 2016, the junior high PE position opened, and I took it in the district. I am currently there and am currently the head football and baseball coach. What this year's brought about. Challenges and uncertainties in teaching and coaching. This last summer, going into the fall, there was lots of uncertainties on what it was going to bring, if we were going to have to go all virtual or what was going to have to go on. Challenges and changes to games and activities. That was more specific to my PE. Understanding and thinking about what games we can and can't play, what needs to be done in between games, or how close are kids able to get. Just a lot of factors in that set. I wasn't able to see all my students. We had students that opted out of the in-person and went virtual. And then the added workload by going virtual. We had to do lots of activities online and set up things online. And then the constant cleaning and disinfecting. To the resources. 3 types of mindsets. To me, the most important would be realizing that all students can learn. You need to have that mindset that everybody can learn, and that will help connect and teach with those students or even staff as leaders. Teacher collaboration over isolation. I like the tidbit in Moore's article where they said the smartest person in the room is the room. Okay, communicate with others. Don't try to do everything by yourself. And number 3, happiness and optimism is a choice. Firmly believe that. Some of the best leaders are the ones that are the most positive, and it's very contagious. And yes, I agree with all 3 of these mindsets. 5 types of dispositions. Confidence, the risk taker, and being decisive. Sense of humor, and I thought it was interesting when they talked about that. It's not just making people laugh, it's being able to almost laugh in the rain. Not everything's going to go our way. We have to be able to pivot and stay positive throughout. Empathetically assertive, moving forward and building those relationships, and being learner. Have to be a learner and continuous learner to lead effectively. And yes, I agree with all these as well, and I think you need pieces of each one at different times while leading. The 3 types of practices. Focus and prioritizing, figuring out what's important and managing your time wisely and not getting distracted. Examining feedback and data. It's very important and crucial for growth, for feedback, whether it's positive or negative, and using that data to help that along. Emotional intelligence. Leaders understand that everyone wants to be valued, and we need to be conscious of what we do and what we say and how we interact with those around us. And yes, I agree with these as well. All these practices, when done correctly, will have a positive impact on the staff and the students. The 8 principles: courage, public interest above self, self-control, discipline and integrity, task and employee centeredness, recognizing talent, requiring high ethics from everyone, sensitivity and understanding, excuse me, and inclusiveness. Yes, I agree with these. All 8 are much needed for an effective leader. My own thoughts and support. Before reviewing these, I knew that all of those are very, very important to think about as a leader. But I think I can improve on some of my dispositions by being more confident in the decisions I make and standing firm in those. That kind of goes right along with improving these will help me in the future to be a better school leader as well. If I do them for the right reasons, and I will, and it will consequently support and promote success and better well-being of the staff and the students. And here is my reflection and my reference page. Thank you very much, and I look forward to getting to know the rest of you and finishing this summer on top.